back to another episode of Prep Hacks. I have no idea what number it is, so I'll put that in at the start, whatever it is. I am 5 weeks out today for my first show, NFM UK, and I'm actually on my way to do a bit of a photo shoot today. So, as you can see, the theme is beach. We are going to a place called Red Rocks, which is on the Wirral. And I'm shooting with Joe, who is a fantastic photographer based in around Liverpool and the Wirral as well. I've done a couple of shoots with him before now. I've done one at Unit 7 where I work, one at Arnold's gym, and some of the shots from that one were unreal. I'll put a couple of pictures in now from that last one. Hopefully get some pictures before I post this vlog of today's shoot, but I'll try and film some behind the scenes. So a little bit different from any kind of shoot I've done before. I've never done a beach shoot. All of the outfits that I've got on today were the bikinis that I should have had with me in Ibiza, which I never got to wear. So that was partly the reason why I wanted to do a shoot, and also just trying to get more content from when I am leaner, because last couple of seasons I didn't do any shoots or anything like that. So it would be nice to have some things to look back on, challenge myself a little bit, push myself out of my comfort zone, which is always good to do when you're on prep. And yeah, just have a fun day. I'm on a rest day today. I actually had a high carb day yesterday, so I had 300 grams of carbs, so feeling a little bit fuller because I was definitely flattening out the whole rest of the week. It's been a tough week, and there's been a few days where I managed to get the stuff done that I needed to, but then I couldn't be bothered to talk to anyone or be sociable or do anything. So it's definitely getting close now to the sort of last few weeks of prep where you have to really dig deep. But I weighed in, my lowest weigh in this week was 55.2 kg. Slightly up this morning, but obviously I did have more food. I did sort of feel quite full still this morning, so I was up by 0.4 kg. Obviously you're supposed to be up a little bit when you do add some more carbohydrates. You're going to hold on to some more water, but also I think a lot of my meals were still digesting. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. On my way now to go and do the shoot, and yeah, I'll take you along with me. See you at the beach. I've got my camera out now. I was supposed to vlog today and I've just not vlogged anything at all.
Guess what real vlog is now?
So we can show some behind the scenes. So we've done, what have you done? We've done 3 different bikini, 4. Yeah, 4 different bikini looks. We did some glamour shots with some more stage jewellery, and then we did more of a fitnessy one where I got a little pump on. And then now we're doing a casual look, and we're about to head into the bush over there to get some more shots. I've not filmed much of what we're actually doing, but I'll put in some shots once Joe's edited them and you get to see what we've done. So yeah, it's been a nice day. This is going to be a very windy clip. Good morning! It is Monday the 21st of August, and I have just done I haven't checked it yet, I haven't done my posing or my pictures or anything. I've just weighed in and I had a new low weigh in, 54.9, which is now hitting the same weight that I was for my first show of my previous season where I wasn't lean enough. So that is a very good sign. We've still got 4 weeks, 6 days now, 5 weeks out yesterday, to bring it in even tighter. So I'm excited to do one this morning to check in, but Joe has just sent me the link for the pictures. There is 319 pictures in there, which is crazy. So that's just downloading now, so I'm going to go check in and then I'm going to come and see what they look like. So excited. like, there's so many pictures. I've only downloaded a couple, but that, oh my god, I can't believe that's me. I'm so excited to see the rest. Oh my god, it's trying to download on my laptop. I'm so excited. There's like 17 gigabytes and my laptop was full because I do a lot of content, and oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, hopefully they will all download quickly. I'm gonna have some food, I've just done my cardio. Yeah, what a great day to be alive. It's so exciting. Moment of truth. Oh my lord. Oh, I can't even believe that's me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so happy with these shots. I can't believe it. I feel like I just need to film my reactions going through these. God, what the hell? What the fuck? No. Stop it. Oh. Put some high quality pictures in there for you of my favourite ones. I am so excited. I cannot believe how they come out. I still can't get over that. It's gonna shock me all day, honestly. I haven't even looked through like half of them, I don't think, and 95% of them are just, I can't believe it. Right, anyway, back on with today. I am off to hot yoga, and I've done this a couple of times before on my last prep. I completely underestimated how hard it would be last prep. I thought it was like a rest day activity, but it's yeah, it can be pretty brutal. The one I'm going to today though is a slow flow one, so hopefully won't be as intense, just easing back into it. I've actually got back into my daily habit of doing yoga every single day this past week. I didn't do it for ages, and then I did it last Sunday. I just kind of felt like it. And I was like, why did I stop doing this? Because it helps so much and it makes you feel amazing. And that brings me on to the topic of this week's prep hacks topic, which is how to level up your recovery. So obviously one big part of bodybuilding is the recovery aspect of it. It's where you do your growing in rest days, and obviously you cause all the damage in the gym, but you gotta recover to be able to grow new muscle tissue. So taking ample amounts of rest days is really, really important, and also implementing things like deloads, where you take a few days off, where you really bring down the intensity of your training. So I was training 6 days a week. Now from this week I will be training only 5 days a week, so having an extra rest day on a Sunday just to really help in these last few weeks of prep. Obviously as my cardio is increased, my energy output is more, and I am feeling the fatigue more, so I'm going to be taking an extra rest day a week. And also this hot yoga is going to help with my recovery, help me keep me nice and limber, and get a good sweat on as well, and just really make sure I am recovering properly. So there are obviously supplements and things that you can do to help assist with your recovery. One thing I think which is a really, really good one to start taking is magnesium. That helps your sleep, helps your muscles relax, making sure you're getting good quality products as well. Some magnesiums aren't actually the right ones. You need like a combination of different types. Making sure that you are going to bed nice and early. Sleep is hugely, hugely important. So I'm probably sleeping like 9 hours a night. I think I went to bed at like 8:30 last night and woke up at 6. That'll probably only increase over the next few weeks as well. Naps, of course, naps. Making sure that you are getting enough Rest if you are able to take a nap. Take a nap. Drinking plenty of water, of course, that also helps. You need to make sure, like the last few weeks of prep, you probably end up drinking like 4 or 5 litres of water. Partially it does help to keep you full, you know, hungry. Sometimes you feel hungry and it's just good to get some water in you to fill your belly, and also helps to make sure that you aren't holding on to any water, of course, from inflammation. The more water you drink, the less water your body holds on to. If you think back to like survival times, if you're telling your body there's like a lot of access to water, it doesn't need to store any, so the whole point of your body storing onto water is that you are not then going to die, basically. So if you are dehydrated, your body is going to hold on to whatever water you kind of put in, because it's like, okay, I don't know when I'm getting water next. So drinking more water, that helps your body to tell you, you're in a place where you don't need to worry about holding on to any water, because you have plenty coming in from the outside world. As well as yoga, your daily stretching. I think, again, I've said this all the time, but bodybuilders are really rubbish at stretching generally, and something that most people could really benefit from adding a bit more into your program. Massages, of course, get those every week. Release any knots that you have and prevent you from getting injured as well. The last thing you want is to be getting injured on prep. I actually had a little close call on Saturday when I was training legs with Kelsey. I was on the leg press, and I don't actually have leg press in my program at the moment. I haven't done it in ages, and it was the Panata one at the training station, which is like the heaviest leg press if you've ever been on one of those I've ever been on. I only had on 2 plates a side, and I went too deep on my depth. My hips kind of rolled up, and then I felt like a twinge in my back, and I was like, oh shit, this is not good. But immediately did loads of stretching, hockey ball in, trigger point in, got my boyfriend Andy to trigger point my glutes as well. So I had tightness in my quads and tightness in my glute med, so releasing those actually takes the pressure off your lower back. A lot of the time when you have lower back issues, it's actually from the legs and from the hips, rather than it actually being your lower back. All of those things help us to move forwards and make sure we're recovering properly, because you want to be bringing like a fresh look to stage. You don't want to be battered, you don't want to be stiff in your posing, you don't want to be overtired. Like peak week is pretty much bringing down the intensity and making sure you're resting and recovering. So going for things like spa days and, you know, doing like saunas, steam rooms. I know some people do utilize the cold plunge, ice baths and things, but there's actually been studies done to show that's not very beneficial for muscle growth. So, I mean, you don't have to convince me not to go into a freezing cold bucket of ice. That's not my idea of fun. So yeah, if you do want to do that sort of thing, just bear in mind that it might be affecting your growth, especially if you do it just after you've trained. Probably not the best idea, because there have been studies to show that that's not beneficial for hypertrophy. So yeah, I'm going to go do some hot yoga now. Probably not going to film anything in there. It's my first time going to this place as well, so I need to just try and find it. I'm going to be very sweaty afterwards. Hopefully see some veins and stuff. That'd be quite cool. Get a good sweat on, and then I'm going to train legs later. So I'll see you in the next clip.
So we're in. We're going to get some treatment. Steve is going to sort out my quad. We're doing needling or bars, or it's going to beat me up. So yeah, it's been aggravating me a little bit, so we're going to get sorted today, and you're going to watch me be in some pain.
That long?
Yep.
It's short, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually loose, isn't it? It's actually okay.
Yeah, to be fair, I've been doing a lot of stretching and yoga. I did hot yoga.
Is that there, yeah?
Yeah, and then it's like, you feel like down here, it's from when I've been driving.
Yeah.
It's like, just a big massive amount.
You feel your SI joint there a little bit higher.
Yeah.
That means the quad's tight, rotating around,
Yeah.
so it's moving, isn't it? It's okay. You feel your IT though.
Yeah, it's
You feel the difference how solid that is.
Yeah.
Undo that, it'll take the pain away from your knee there.
Nice.
The quad's definitely better.
And we're all going on holiday next week, aren't we?
Yeah, it's team building. Dad and the kids. Dad and the kids holiday away. Sure, because you can't have much food, can you? So it's like,
No.
sit there, I'll take the chill out. It's been nice today, look at this. You've got loads of calories in you.
What, today?
Yeah.
I'm on a slightly higher day today, so on legs.
Just see with the IT man attacking the very used to it, grabbing. And that's how you end up with hip replacements because it's like it'll grab your TFL, it'll grab your glute, and your glute won't fire. So anybody's like doing fitness models, or you're trying to get your glutes to fire,
Yeah.
get the quads working. Primaries, hammies, glutes, secondaries, people understand that. Get the rec fem moving, it'll bleed onto it, so I quad them. This will bleed downwards then, so just checking and tracking. There's definitely massive improvements done this possible.
I barely even trained quads last off season, so
You squatted,
but
what? You hack squatted, so
yeah.
it's like you put some
bikini's a lot more quads because like it didn't used to be a couple of years ago when all the winners they got a lot more like quads in them, so. It's going to help with my posing as well.
Nobody done this?
Owie.
Nobody done this for a while, no.
Nope.
Anybody?
Sorry.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. No pain, no gain, no pain, no gain. Yep.
Oh no.
Absolutely.
Shoes have arrived! First thing in the room. Actually got 2 pairs because I was very impatient and I ordered the first pair on the 4th of August and they've kind of got lost in the post. They were supposed to be delivered ages ago and they never arrived, so because they're with Every, and Every is the worst delivery company in the entire universe, I was like, right, I'm buying them again because I'm being impatient. Paid for like priority delivery, so paid like 20 quid because they're being imported. Oh my god. It won't stop until your feet feel and look amazing. I love the branding of this box. Have a great day. They are insane. Really hope they fit. Super squishy and soft. These are my old ones. So they're quite similar in terms of like platform. I think this one might be a teeny bit higher, but this one actually has like no padding in whatsoever. Well, I'm excited to do tomorrow's check-in. It's a bit dark to do one now, but I'm definitely going to try them on and give them a little spin. Yay. These are so much better. I feel like I'm just gripping the ground more easily. I like these a lot. These are excellent. I thought I was gonna have to spend ages like wearing them in and take some time to get used to, but I honestly feel more comfortable in these than I did my other shoes, so yay! Excited for my next proper check-in.